Alright, so here comes an unedited, shitty, crappy cell phone vlog via car outside Walmart. It's Valentine's Day, as I'm sure most of you know. It's also Ash Wednesday, but that's neither here nor there for this current video. And I know that Valentine's Day is a hard day. For some people, it's a struggle because you're alone and you don't have anyone to share the day with, and you're single, or you're going through some shit in your life that just utterly sucks at this moment. But right now, what I'm talking about is self-love and how we treat ourselves. And if we don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day, you don't have to be alone. Like, you have friends that love you. You have family that love you. You have yourself. And that's what this video is about. Because you're important, okay? And you need to love yourself just as much as everyone else in your life loves you. So on Valentine's Day, I know it's hard as a single person, as I've learned over the years before I had a relationship. Valentine's Day, you see all these posts of people celebrating their love for their significant other. So there's flowers, and there's chocolate, and there's cards, and there's movies, and dates, and love. It's annoying, but it's nice for them, and it's great that they have someone that they can celebrate that with and that they can show that with. For those of us that are single or in between or complicated or not sure what's happening or just recently single, then you need to focus on yourself. You need to learn to love yourself. And I know this is a thing that is a recurring topic that everybody talks about. But I feel like Valentine's Day is one of those days where we realize, wow, we're alone. You know, it's more obvious to us that we're alone. It's not more obvious. It's increasingly more annoyingly obvious because everyone else is with people and you're just like, well, here I am sitting in my car outside of Walmart. So, and it's just one of those things where, yes, the saying is you need to love yourself first before someone else can love you the way that you need to be loved. I've never liked that saying. I've always thought it was absolutely, utterly pointless and ridiculous because I don't think your self-worth of yourself should matter whether somebody loves you or not, okay? If somebody loves you, they need to love you for everything, whether you love yourself or not. The only thing is it's easier for you if it's just easier if you love yourself too. Because at the end of the day, you're with yourself 24/7, every day, obviously, for the rest of your life, whether you're with the person you're with now, or you're by yourself, or you're with no one, which is what by yourself means. The point is at the end of your life, you're the one that has always been there, always, constant. You, yourself, you're the one that's with yourself the most. Okay, you know yourself the best. You know what you like. You know what you want. Okay? You know yourself better than anyone else. And I know, trust me, from firsthand experience, it is hard to love yourself when there's so many obstacles and so many things bringing you down that it's hard for you to focus on what's important. And your health and the love that you have for yourself is important. So on Valentine's Day, whether you're single or not, whether you're alone or not, whether you have Friends or not, for those unfortunate few that don't have a lot of friends. Here's some suggestions that I, as a person who struggles every day to love herself, can give you. Buy yourself those flowers. Those pretty flowers that you see that you're like, wow, I wish somebody would buy those for me. Buy them for yourself because you deserve them. Because you need to remind yourself that you are important and you are valid and you are loved by yourself. So buy those flowers. Oh my God, there's a puppy hanging out that car. Hey, little Bella. Sorry, I got distracted. Buy yourself that chocolate bar. Buy yourself... Go to a date with yourself. Like, or if you don't want to be alone on this stupid holiday, then go with a friend. Go on a date with a friend. Go to a movie with a friend. Buy a friend some flowers. Maybe they want flowers too. You don't know. Buy yourself some flowers and buy your friends some flowers. If you still have your parents, buy your mom or your dad some flowers. I know it's a little weird to say buy your dad some flowers because guys generally don't get flowers. But, I mean, maybe guys want flowers too. You don't know. Why is that just a guy gives to girl thing? Like, that's stupid. But, like, I don't know, just... Get a card for your best friend. Get a card for your mom. Get a card for your dad. Buy your mom some flowers. Buy your dad flowers. It's weird still for me. Buy yourself those really pretty flowers. But you need to remember to treat yourself to something, okay? You need to remember that you are the one person that is stuck with you every day, all day, for the rest of your life. So you need to love yourself too. And I know coming from me, I remind myself this every day. And trust me, it is a struggle. It is so difficult to love yourself and to remember that you're worthy of love and to remember that you deserve love, whether it comes from you or it comes from somebody else. But we shouldn't base how we feel about ourselves based off of how other people feel about us. It shouldn't be that important. We shouldn't just value how other people feel about us. So we also need to value how we feel about ourselves. And if at the end of the day you struggle to love yourself, just remember that it's okay. It's okay. It's a work in progress. It takes a long time for you to be happy with the person that you are. It's not an instant thing. I mean, you're lucky if it's an instant thing. Thank God for those people if they exist, because holy damn, I wish I could. It's going to be a struggle, but you need to show yourself that you're just as important to yourself as you can be to other people. But also, you can show the other people in your life that you appreciate them too on Valentine's Day. It's a good day to do it. I mean, you should do that in general anyway, on any given day. But Valentine's Day is like the day, because apparently there needs to be a day, because there's a day for everything. Treat yourself. Yes, I know that that's a huge, gigantic mantra that's come into pass lately, but it's a good one to have. So happy Valentine's Day.